At Five Nights at Freddy's. Hello everyone, my name is Justin Game 44, and today I want to talk about a game called Five Nights at Freddy's 5 Sister Location. This game is supposed to come out this fall, and it's really actually going to be amazing to me because, well, it's been almost like a half year now I've been watching Five Nights at Freddy's, the game, and let me tell you something, the game is actually really interesting in a way. When I first started watching it, I thought it was just a game where robotronics come to life and everything. But I was seeing all these theories, and I found these video games of Five Nights at Freddy's, and I found out that Scott Cawthon is trying to have like this backstory in the game. The fourth game was made about a year ago. The Sister Location trailer came out about 2 months ago. And to be honest, if you're into horror, take a look. Spell Five Nights at Freddy's 5 Sister Location. And look for the one that came out 2 months ago. Yeah. You see, this game, the first game was about four robotronics. Their names are Freddy, Chica, Bonnie, and Foxy. Plus, there's also a way you can get Golden Freddy, but I'm not going to talk about that. Anyway, there's also these other few things. You see, in Five Nights at Freddy's 2, it had the same original 4, but they were all broken down in parts. Well, not technically, they're just all messed up and all. And these new versions called Balloon Boy, Marionette, and Toy ones. Toy Foxy, who is Mango, and she's called Mango because, well, she was torn up by children. Which doesn't make any sense because she's a robotron. She's made out like metal. But I guess Scott Cawthon will admit something about that in the future. Anyway, we have Toy Chica, Toy Bonnie, and Toy Freddy. They're kind of cute in a way. Yeah, and the same thing like the last game, they're all trying to get into the office and you gotta keep them out. And also, besides that, not only we have that, there's also this, in the third game, everything changed actually. It's not the same as like the first two. Hold on, give me a quick second. Okay, we're back. Now you see, excuse me for a second. Oh yeah, you see, Inspund? What? Okay, sorry, I must have missed track. Okay, in Five Nights at Freddy's 3, Springtrap, and these Phantoms. We have Phantom Balloon Boy, we have Phantom Mango, we have Phantom Foxy, we have Phantom Marionette, we have Phantom Golden Freddy, we also have... Who else do we have? Oh yeah, Phantom Chica. Anyway, you see, these Phantoms are actually all where they were turned to Phantoms. We don't have no Phantom Freddy though, or Phantom... Well, you know, anyway, we have this... Anyway, the murder was found in the mini-games, and he actually got murdered by the ghosts of the dead children that he murdered. It's really hard to explain unless you take a look for yourself. Believe me, take a look at the theories and everything if you're into horror games. If you're not interested, then don't really take a look at this game at all. Anyway, besides that, in this one, you're trying to keep Springtrap away from his office. And I mean literally, if he gets into the office, you're dead for. And the game takes place like 30 years in the future. And after that, give me a second. Anyway, the point is you're supposed to pass 5 nights. After you're done, in the newspaper it says the place was burned down. And everything. Anyway, after that, Five Nights at Freddy's 4. It's where you're not a night guard though. You're actually a kid. Where there's also Nightmare, Foxy, Nightmare Chica, Nightmare Bonnie, Nightmare Freddy, which really does not really come out a lot. Anyway, there's a couple interesting minigames that are in 3D looking. There's some funny, some are not. And this game really takes horror from like little cute animatronics to scary ones. Like scaring you and everything. And believe me, this must be the worst one. Scott Cawthon said this was going to be the final and last game. However, Five Nights at Freddy's sister location. After 1 year, it's coming back. The 5th game, and this might be the final one though, Scott Kaufman said, maybe. In a way, I hope not, because there are a few extra things I am curious about. But either way, Five Nights at Freddy's 5, sister location. Huh. It's now 5:27, and we're already this far in the game. Okay, sister location, we have like a few snapshots of the game, with a few different types of robotronics. Plus, however, we're not going to talk about those. And we're going to talk about the 4 animatronics we see, which is actually maybe 5. We have a creepy clown girl, Funtime Foxy, and Blora, who is a ballerina animatronic, and Funtime Freddy Bear, who are all pink and everything white. And on Freddy, he has a hand that has Bonnie like a rabbit, like a puppet actually. And they really all look adorable and really scary. I like it. Anyway, we don't know a little bit about this game though, but it is really turning out to be interesting. And I can't wait to see this game. But until then, well, until this fall and when we do get the game, I just can't wait for the game to come out. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.